6-7. It's the meme that's taken the world by storm and destroyed the minds of teachers everywhere. But where did it come from? What the hell does it mean? And why is everyone so addicted to doing it? Well, it turns out there's a number of answers. Somewhere between 5 and 8 of them, in fact. And you'll find them all right here on Scroll Deep, the show that keeps up with internet and numerology nonsense. You know when you're figuring out a word in real time? So you don't have to. Since the start of the 6-7 meme, I must have heard it multiple times a day. Maybe like a lot of times. But from whence did it come? Well, in 2024, rapper Skrilla released the song Doot Doot. And he released a music video for that in February of 2025. It was a huge hit, got over 1 million views. Congratulations to my friend Skrilla. And in the song, he says 6-7 in reference to 67th Street in Philadelphia, where he's from. Philly, also famously the 67th state to join the United States. There's kind of a double meaning there. Very clever. Before we continue, good news. Scroll Deep is now on Spotify. Yes, whole episodes now available on Spotify, so we are totally inescapable, and you're welcome. Make sure to follow on Spotify. In the song, he says, shades on, so I roll with the glasses. Bro say cause he is savage. So many dead ops, so many ashes. You ain't catch that, I can't pass this. She just say strapped, I don't need mine. Bro put belt right to they behind. The way that switch, Bert, I know he dying. 6-7. Now, in October 2024, so this is before the song was even officially released, like little bits had come out, it was already being used in sports edits. TikToker @MattV Grinblatt posted a video that showed some NBA commentary where they were discussing LaMelo Ball, who happens to be 6'7", kind of a Benedict Townsend type, and basically when they say 6'7", the song would then kick in. So they started making these videos that got millions of views where someone would say 6'7", and then the song would start playing. And then it kind of snowballed and evolved so that they no longer needed the song, and then they kind of dropped the sports element, and then after a while it just became people saying 6-7, and that became the whole meme. Now we come to Taylor Kenny, who is a TikToker and basketball player who apparently popularized the phrase aura farm and also edit farming, something of a farmer. And he is credited with coming up with the now iconic hand movement. God, this story. That you do when saying 6-7. He's sort of become almost the face of 6-7.
6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
What time are you eating dinner tonight?
6-7.
And then it evolved to people trying to squeeze 6-7 into everyday life when they're being interviewed, trying to sneak it in, almost like a classic 69 or 420.
6 or 7.
So the hands were invented in February. By March, we had the 6-7 kid. His real name is Maverick. Okay, this was a kid who was caught in a viral video. Camera turns to him at a basketball game and he goes 6-7. And that was enough to make him the 6-7 kid. Once it's like Hawk 2 or all over again. I've always said it, you just need a catchphrase, and that's tennis. And now 6-7 has swept